friends and creatives from around the globe. Welcome to Hither and Yon Studio. DJ here, and today I am working in the fairy journal for March. And it's May. I don't know, just go with it. Anyway, I put the journal in. So I wanted to kind of show you what I did, and then we'll take it out and we'll work on some pages. But this is the journal, and it's going to sit in the center here, and then everything will close around it like this. So it'll just sit in the center there, and it's kind of just sitting now, but it's going to get a little chunky as I start to add more stuff inside, right? So it's tied in with this piece of ribbon. It's like a fabric woven, almost like a lacy kind of ribbon. And so it comes out, but it is attached. So it's sewn together, but it comes out. You can lay it flat, you know, and write in it and things like that. So I wanted that option, and that's why I kind of did the tie-in. But I did want to secure it so like when you took it out, it wasn't falling all over the place. So we'll just tie this back up quick, do a pretty little bow. And we will put this to the side. You can look at the other videos to see what we've done so far inside this lap book style. But I'm going to put that to the side because we're going to work in the journal today. I have to do some pages in here and kind of wrap this up. So I don't know if this will be the last like process video or not. I definitely can't show everything on camera. These would be hours long, and there would be so many of them, and honestly it would just be a lot. So we'll do a couple today. I'll kind of filter through what I want to do. I have some things I want to put in here, you know, kind of as decorations, but also like I want to insert this, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to have to cut some of this out, but I want whoever gets the journal to have some stuff to play with. I also have this page from a fairy book that I have to work into the mix, and it's got two sides. So I don't want to glue any part of it down. Isn't that so cute? Look at that guy. These fairies are adorable. So this is out of a fairy book that I have that is not handy at the moment. I'll try to remember to put the name below. I make so many of these videos, I forget which ones I have to put stuff in, but I will try. But anyway, I want to put this in somewhere, maybe a pocket or something, a tuck. I'm not sure yet. What else do I have here? I have these March kind of flower pages. This is out of a wildflower book. And then I have one of those coloring pages from that book that I shared in my recent shares. So it's like crafty shares in chat. You can find it. I'll try to link it somewhere or in the description if I remember. But I folded it so it's like this and will fit. So maybe we'll find a way to get this in there too. But really, I just want to build out some pages, you know. I just want to put some fun stuff in here. I want this to have a lot of journaling space, so I don't want to go too heavy on the decorating, especially since there's really a lot in here to explore. You know what I mean? Like there is just a lot going on here. So I think I want to keep the majority of the journal kind of, you know, for writing and for making these pages your own. So I'll put a little decor here and there. We'll dress it up. We'll add some pockets and things like that. But I think overall it's going to be mostly for writing and creating. And the intention is that I will be sending, as I do with all of my journals, I'll be sending a bunch of ephemera that goes with it, and that you can, you know, whoever gets this can use and play with. So, all right, let's go here, and maybe we'll make, so this will be the opening. We have to put something here. Maybe we'll do like a layered tuck, and I have, sorry for the crinkling, but we crinkle here in the craft room, so we can't help it. There's crinkling and things slamming, like my cutter. just the way it works. So, but let's see if we can find some leftover pieces here that might work. No, I don't want anything falling out. I definitely want the tuck here. But that one's really not going to work. It's, first of all, it's the wrong color as far as I'm concerned, and it's really tall. This might, no, I really want to save that. I'd have to cut her legs off, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to cut somebody's legs off. These are not strong enough. I have some of these pages. Maybe the tree would work. What do you think? This is from a kit that I downloaded, and I don't have the name of it, and I can't remember which one it was. It's some kind of fantasy fairy kit, and there's so much stuff in my purchases, it would take me forever to find it. But anyway, if you look up fairy journals on Etsy, you'll find more than you can imagine. Oh, maybe it's on here. Oh no, this is Graphics Fairy. It wasn't Graphics Fairy. This is not Graphics Fairy. Okay, anyway, I think I'm going to use the tree because I like him. I think he's cool. And I was going to tear it and do a layered pocket, but maybe I'll just do one and we'll do a tag. Or a journaling card. Maybe we can make the kitty into the journaling card that kind of matches the tree. So, let me get all this white off of it. How is everyone today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good crafty day. I hope you're playing along or relaxing. Maybe you got a nice warm beverage of some type that you have while you're, or maybe it's a cool beverage. Maybe it's really warm where you are and you're just enjoying the warm weather with a nice cool beverage. What is your favorite beverage? Go ahead and throw it in the comments and let me know. What is my favorite beverage? You know, I'm a coffee drinker, so obviously coffee. I like cold brew. So, especially, you know, when the warmer weather comes, I really enjoy a nice cold brew. Other than that, I drink mostly water. I know it's really boring, right? But I drink a lot of water, and so, I'm wondering if the cat might be better there, because if I put him here, and I want to put it on this side, because if I tuck anything in, I don't want it to fall out. But then I'm going to have to cut off this border, and I don't want to do that. So maybe what I'll do is make the cat the tuck, and then we'll turn the tree into, well, I guess either way, I'm going to lose the border, right? Because that is not going to fit in that space. Okay, back to the original plan. We're going to just, you know what, we'll cut off this kind of ropey border, but I'll save it so I can use it on something else. Actually, I'm saying that, but can I cut it off? I really can't do too much of a cut off on this. All right, let me do this. Let's see where I actually have to cut it. And I'm going to take it off the top because there's more space up there. Pen, pencil, anything that has ink in it would be great right now. There we go. What was I saying? Oh, my favorite beverage. Yeah, so I drink water. I have a soda stream and I make most of my water seltzer, but I do drink a ton of water. Outside of that, I don't know. I have to give it some thought. You guys let me know what your favorite is. You know what I like is like a nice fruity, like, but not sweet. I'm a savory person, not so much a sweet person. I like a nice fruity, like refreshingly fruity. Did I cut too much off? That's okay. We'll just leave a little edge. A nice fruity, refreshing kind of sparkling drink. Not a drink, but you know, I do have a drink now and then, but that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like refreshing things, you know, when it kind of quenches your thirst, and maybe that's why I drink so much water. But anyway, how'd we get here? I don't know. So I am going to have to put a notch in him. Maybe I could, let's see, how far is he in? Yeah, I could take a little off of this and then just have the rope border be on the top and the bottom. Then it won't look so weird when I put a notch in it. Okay, I get asked a lot about this cutter, so I'm just going to mention it as many times as I can. You'll probably be sick of me talking about it by the time I'm done. This is Craft Tools brand. It's a Hobby Lobby. I think it's their brand. It's all blue and white. They look very generic in the Hobby Lobby stores, so I don't know. I was in Hobby Lobby and I saw one and I was going to take a picture and then I forgot. I got distracted. Squirrel, you know, that's how it goes. But that's where I got it. That's where it came from. I used to have a Fiskars. I still have it. And it just stopped working. And I was watching a video the other day and somebody actually said that this part of the cutter, the trimmer, why do I keep calling it a cutter, gets ragged. But so I've been taking a pin and like kind of doing that and then getting some canned air. But my Fiskars, even though I did this, it doesn't cut as well. It like shreds everything even when I put a new blade in it, which is very upsetting. And I know they have different styles of blades. Like I know there's blades for this and that, and I've tried them all and they all kind of just shred my paper. Usually cardstock, but other paper too, and it's really annoying. So I said, you know what, I'm done wrecking paper in a bad way. I wreck paper all the time, but in a good way. And so I got this. So that's what that is. Let's give this just a bit of ink because I said I can. And then I'll put a notch in it, and I'm gonna notch it with my envelope maker, because you know that's my jam. That's what I do. And look at you. Hello? Okay, there we go. Like that. And we'll glue it in place. Oh, well, I'm on the wrong page. That's why I'm like, why is this fitting differently now? Oh, so it did fit fine. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So it's Craft Tools from Hobby Lobby. And, yeah, it's rather inexpensive. I know that's a relative term, but I think it's less expensive than some of the bigger name brands, but... And they put them on sale, so if you have one near you, or you can go online and get it, hobbylobby.com. And I am not sponsoring Hobby Lobby, just saying. This is just my personal endorsement. I love the product, so you can get it on sale maybe, if you keep an eye on it. That would be my recommendation. Let's do this, since we're going to see a lot of that. Okay, so we've got that. And then I have some of this. I had it out because I made it. I put it on one of these pages. Where is it now? I know I did. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Where are you? There it is. So I put some of this on one of the interior pages. I have to cut that off. Let me just do that quick. I'll leave the top, but I don't need to leave that. Okay. And so maybe we can kind of put a little on the tree. What do you think? Maybe up the side. kind of give it some tree effect, or you do something like that. Just give it some 3D. Let's just cut it and see what we get. I know he's got some stuff there, but we can enhance it just a bit more. Like that, I think. So let me add some glue. Let me use 3-in-1. So yeah, I don't know how much I'll get done in this video, but I figured I'd take you along and make it part of the series. You know, it's really hard sometimes when you're creating to also be tending to the camera, right? So a lot of times I worry that I'm going to go silent because I'm thinking, or, you know, otherwise preoccupied with the creation process. And so sometimes I find it is just a bit distracting to try and create and do a video. But if you guys can bear with the process, or that's kind of your jam and you want to kind of see the process because maybe you're new to all this, or whatever, then that's fine. But that's kind of where I am. That's kind of what this video is. So hopefully you'll stick around and play along and, you know, do your own crafting while you're watching, right? So I like that. Do we need another piece? Should we do something like this? I don't know. I'm torn. I kind of want to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. So that's what we're doing. Now let's see. I want to glue the leaf that's gonna stick up and out. Well, what did I do here? I guess I messed that up. Okay. So I can kind of glue this like it's coming off of there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut some of this off, but anyway, yeah, so the fairy journals have been a labor of love. They'll get done. It might be 10 years, but they'll get done. There are other videos, so if this is the first one you're watching or you're new to the channel, there is a playlist for the fairy journals. And this is being really annoying. And you can see some of the previous ones that I have made. I gave one to my daughter, and I sold one around March. So yeah, that's where they went. That looks cute. That looks cute. I'm going to cut off the ends once it dries, but we need to make a journaling card, and I need to clean off this glue because it's annoying me. And cap it so it stops spilling out. Okay. Let's make a journal card out of the cat, since the cat is the other side of him. And this is going to be a bit smaller. So, do I want that in there? This. I don't think I do. I'll cut it off and I might use it somewhere else because it is decorative. Okay, and then I am going to cut off all of these little pieces, which I do like the ropey look, but I don't want to just have it on 3 sides since I'm cutting this up. I do like him. He looks like a Cheshire cat to me, but mystical enough. Let's see, are we small enough? No, we are not. Where are we going to take something? I'm going to take it A little from the bottom. And a little from the top. See if I can keep most of those sparkles in. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of got like magic sparkles. Okay, that is gonna work. That is gonna work. Okay, but we need to back it because it's kind of flimsy. Bit flimsy. And let's see, do I have anything in here? I'm just looking for some plain paper. That is very bright. I think that is too bright. I can use the pink maybe, no. What else do we got? Let's see what else we got. We got purple, we got some pretty fairy wings. You know what, let me take them out. I like them. I don't want to forget I have them. Jeepers, I guess not. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for something. More pages. Oh my goodness, look at her. This seems less fairy and more fantasy to me. That could be a fairy. Or a forest nymph. Alright, so I don't have any plain paper there, but I have some here. And I'll just grab, let's see, where are you? Here. Maybe we can put some lined paper on the back. We can. Let's do that. That would be fun. Okay, so here's my glue book. By the way, if anyone, and maybe you know this creator, I just found her maybe a year ago or 6 months ago. Probably a year ago. That's how time goes for me. Hold on, I just want to make sure the camera's still going. Okay. Paranoid these days. Anyway, so if you like collage and glue booking, and if you don't know what glue booking is, it's basically cutting out and gluing stuff into books that you make or create out of other stuff. There is a channel out there called Relax Cut Glue, and it is one of the oh my goodness, it's so fun. She is so fun. I think her name is Nicole, and she is just full of fun. Like, she's just happy and funny and just loving life. She's just a fun person. And I know she's got, you know, her own set of circumstances, but I gotta tell you, she is so entertaining. And I'm not even into glue books. I never really was into glue books, but she's got a lot of great ideas for anyone that junk journals, and she does great collage, but just really fun to watch. So go ahead and check her out. Relax Cut Glue, and it's such a fun channel. I was watching her the other night, and she got Happy Mail, and she was just so excited, so excited. She's so fun to watch because she's just like, oh, look at that, oh, look at this, oh, look at that, and it was so fun to watch. So anyway, I hope you'll go check her out. All right, let's let that dry, and then I can go sew it. And in the meantime, let's work on some other pages. We have this one, and I was thinking, as I was thinking, when I was thinking that I would like to put this fairy in here, but let's see how it looks, because I cut her out, but we'll see if she fits and if she looks good. I just thought she was so fun, and I thought it would be funny if she was kind of hiding behind the vellum. I know she's a little hard to see, but then you go bink and she's there. And she's definitely a little too clean. She has not played in any mud today. So we have to take care of that. And I'm just going to, I have one of those Tim Holtz things. Those, it's never on here though. The big tray that's glass. Mainly the reason I don't use it is because it reflects my light. And I'm not going to shine the light back in your face. So I use it sometimes. I don't even really use it that much when I'm actually crafting without the camera on. So if you don't have one and you might have been envying it, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I like the product. I love Tim Holtz, but I don't know, it's heavy and weighted and I don't find it as practical as I would like. So I guess maybe it's just a crafter choice. But I do like his products. I love mostly everything. And obviously I love his creativity and his fun, distressed kind of way of doing everything. I've been a fan for a very long time. So, but yeah, I tend to just pull out whatever I have and work on that. And that can be good and bad. So I have been notorious for destroying stuff, using it the wrong way. I'm not a good stamp mom. You know how that goes. Okay, so I do like her there. I do. I am still seeing stuff that I don't like though. But I think she needs something. What does she need? Maybe. Let me tear it and see if that helps. Come back to Erin. This is vintage. I don't know if it's antique or anything. Or what the difference is anyway, but I'm sure somebody out there knows. Do that. Let's see if I ink it, if I'll like it anymore. So far, not liking it. I feel like I need something back here, though. Come on. All right, I'm going in for the ground espresso, so hopefully it'll stand out a little more, right? Yeah, I also have the scorched timber here, and that's too greenish brown for me. In this, I do like it now, but let's see. Do I like her better that way? Maybe like that. I do like that. I think I'll do that. Okay, so, because then I can put it like kind of behind her leg there. So let me glue her onto there. And then I'll glue it all onto the other piece. It's the quickest way I can think to keep it aligned. At least I know where it's going. Okay, and then I can glue the rest of it down onto her. Ooh, okay. Like that. And then okay, so let me do this. And we'll get all of her down. And I can lift it on the other side. And glue the rest. But at least this way I can line it up the way that I want. then we can just glue all this. Right? I know, it's probably not the most practical way to do it, or the safest, because I could get glue everywhere. All right, so we need some more over here. And then we'll put some words, and we'll find some butterflies, because I feel like we need some butterflies here. How's your head, girl? Your head's coming up. Okay, stay. All right, so this has to get cut off now. This should be fun. This should be fun, fun, fun. Let's do this first. I should have just used the ruler. Why didn't I just use the ruler? All right, we'll get it. We'll get it. We're crafting. We're in our happy place. We're playing with paper. That's all that matters. Just clean it up a little bit. Come on. Okay, and now I can cut these. And then we can do a little more inking. And then we'll add some decorations. What do you think of my page so far? Oh, you know what? Let's fold this down over here. Then it looks wonky. Let's do that. Let's do that. You know, it just looks a little messier. A little grungier. A little junk journalier. Come on. This way. Okay. Then we don't have to cut it. It looks intentional, but it's really just so we don't have to cut it. I can maybe stamp on that. Okay, so there she is. I do like you there, girl. We need some butterflies. Butterflies. And I have butterflies in the center here for my dangles from, you know, the strings that I sewed my three-hole pamphlet stitch. So I'll try to find a couple that we can put here. There's some green and some blue. I have white ones. Can't pick up anything with a nail. You know what? I'm going to bend it up a little. So let me just get the back. All right, then. Oh, somebody else also asked me about this. And there is, if you look up like wooden distress ink or wooden inker on Etsy, it's like Ramblin'. Darn, I just said it the other day. I used to have his card. Anyway, it's Ramblin' something. But if you look up like inker, wooden inker Ramblin', you'll probably find them. And that's where this inker comes from. I actually saw Gail Agostinelli. I think that's how you say it. Using it one time. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need one of those. That is perfect for my hand. All right. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a pen and I'm going to curl these up a little. So, yeah, so I just kind of wound these around. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know, and then we'll find somewhere to sit this. I kind of like it up here. So we'll do that. And then we gotta add the antlers back in because they don't have antlers. Kind of do that. And then let's draw in some antlers. Bink. Boop. Now it can navigate again. All right, so that's cool. Let's find some words. Let's glue these down. I did a shabby glue job, but I still like it. Oh, you know what? I gotta put some ink here. What was I thinking? I was thinking not about inking. Okay. This isn't glued down. See, don't do it like I do it. This isn't a tutorial. It's entertainment. And I did up here on the other side, but it's kind of... Your name is Erin. Words. Words. What kind of words? I kind of want black. Let's see. Do I have anything in my words? I can put the butterflies back for now. Maybe I'll get another one. I don't know. Outback dancing with the dragonflies. We can use this one. I know there's butterflies, but this will work. Let's see what else. Is there anything else that might... Sometimes, why be normal? Weird is... Oh, maybe that one. Why be normal? Weird is way more fun. Okay, we're going to use that one instead. Do I want to... Yeah, shoot, that one fits. Okay, so these are from... I have a kit that it's a physical item. Yes. Like, is this one? Yes. And it's on my shop page, and it's like a little envelope. If it's not on my normal shop page on my website, then it's definitely on my Etsy shop, but I think it's on both, and it's cheaper on my website. Everything's cheaper on my website. But it comes like, these are all cut out already for you, and they're in a little envelope, and you can just use them. So let's cut this apart though. Why be normal? Weird is way more fun. And did I ink this one too? No, I didn't do this side. Yeah, it's a little cut off, but that's okay. We like shabby. We like a little shabby shabby. Every other page needs some words. We need journal prompts. We need things to kick off ideas. We need things to relate to. Why be normal? Weird is way more fun. I can totally relate to that. Maybe we do need another butterfly. Okay. So, do we need another butterfly? Nah, I don't think so. All right, so that page is done. This could be journaling space. Maybe I could stamp something here. What could we stamp? I don't know. Hold on. I have these decorative edges. Maybe this one. Or they're... Oh, these are too big, I think. Yeah, sorry if the light's flashing in your face. I'm so sorry. I know I'm laughing, but I really am sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm giggling. Right. You're gonna go on here. Which way do I want it? Oh, you're too big too. Okay, hold on. I'll do it over here so I don't smack you in the face with it again. Wow, none of you guys are really super tiny. That's all right. You know what? It'll be a little bigger. It's fine. We'll do brown. I'll use my Stays On Timber Brown. You could do a color if you wanted. If you wanted to stamp something like this. Ta-da! Now it's even prettier. All right, so we'll put this away. See, I'm a terrible stamp mom. I'm just gonna put it back on the thing. I'm sorry, stamps. Your working tools. All right, there goes my water pump. Excuse the interruption. Okay, so that's her. Let's cut our friend here apart. And then I'll put together another page with you guys and we'll see where we are in time. I do have some time I have to cut out of this for various reasons that you won't know about because I'll have cut them out. Oh, I just want to trim him up and then I'm going to sew him, which will also be cut out because it's across the way. Okay, so that's that. We'll put you in there, and we will clip these corners so he goes in the pocket better. All right, and I'll go sew. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's sewn, and we'll ink it a bit, and then we will do one other page, and then that will give us 3. I don't know. There's so many things I can add to this, and I probably will, but I can't put it all on camera. Sorry, guys. You'll have to wait for the final flip through after this. But doesn't that look, I think that looks really cool. I'm glad I did that. Yay me. Yeah, so has anybody else made a fairy journal? Or is all of this pretty new to you? I know there's a lot of new subscribers on the channel. So I'm just, curious if you're just lurking, if you have no interest, you just found this by mistake and didn't want to get up and hit the button. I don't know. I'm just curious where everybody is at on their journey. Has anybody else made some fairy journals? And do you like it? Do you like the fairy journals? Oh, we have to cut this stuff off too. Look at this. We'll just cut the stem part on this one. And then these we can completely cut off. And that's good enough. Like so. I do like him there with his green hair. That's fun. There we go. Just trying to see if I like it better this way. Nope. Let's keep him there. I like his little head pointing it, sticking out a little. Very mysterious. There we go. All right. And let's see, what else? What else? We got some journal space. We can stamp some of these. Let's do a little stamping. Oh, I can use my stamps. I'm excited. I got new stamps. I put them on my TikTok, but if you don't follow me on TikTok, you won't know. You won't know, but you might know the Lavinia stamps. Ta-da! Like, let's stamp some pages with these. We'll just stamp like little bits on the ends. All right, maybe I have to do one more video of pages in here because there are a lot. We'll do one more and then I'll do a, oh my gosh, these are just the best stamps ever. This is my first set, by the way. Yes, okay. And I've been dying to use them and now I can. And since this is in the journal, we're gonna have to put something down here so that I have a good stamping surface. And I need some good ink. So let me get the brown again. Yes, you could do these in all sorts of colors, and I could do some with sparkles, and maybe I'll do a page in here where, I'm gonna have to stamp. This is the first. Oh my goodness, these are amazing. Let me just stamp one off because I haven't used this set yet. Oh my goodness. All right, anyway, I've been wanting a set of these forever. And I finally treated myself. Yes, 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 yes. I wish I had some of the mushrooms. I am going to order them. And then I can sit these little fairies on the mushrooms. Oh, they're really sticky. They're very sticky. Okay, this one I am going to wipe off. Where? Oh, here. Somebody's going to tell me not to use baby wipes on the stamps. I know it. That's okay. There we go. Wow, they are very sticky. Ugh. Okay. You go back on there. Is this the side they were on? Yes. So how fun is that? That's that one. I gotta cut these ends off. I hate these sticky ends, actually. Let's just do that. Not a fan. So these come all the way from, I believe, the UK. I'm probably wrong and it's Poland or something. Is that, I don't know. Anyway, and they came Royal Mail and I was so excited. Okay, so that's that one. A little stamp there. That's fun. Where else can we put a stamp? Ooh, right here. We definitely got this itty bitty one. And that's so fun. I don't know if you're even seeing it because you're probably getting blinded by my ring light. Oh, it's a polymer stamp. Store in a dry place. Keep out of direct sunlight and away from bright lights. Avoid contact with solvent-based inks or cleaners. Clean with alcohol-free wipes. Are you sure that's what baby wipes are? Okay, so maybe I was doing the right thing anyway. I don't know. Are they putting alcohol in baby wipes these days? They never used to. I'm trying to figure out which way it goes. There we go. We'll put it on there. That'll be a little fun little thing. Let's do. Where did my other block go? Oh, there you are. Ta-da! Very fun. They are so fun. These are beautiful stamps, by the way. If you can get yourself some, get yourself some. I don't know. I think this way. Anyway. Well, maybe it was the other way. Okay, so like that. So you go there. Oh, here. Okay. I'm sure this is very fun for you to watch me cut my stamps apart and keep everything in order, but it's better to just get it done. I'm here and I just want to get it in here. Come on, don't fight with me. There's nice people here. Okay, there we go. So that's that. We'll do that. And then let's do a page of envelopes. I have these little mini envelopes and we'll try to do like 3 envelopes and we'll make them like pockets. Where? I don't know where. Isn't he cute? He's part of that set that I cut the cat and the tree out of. Where? These are Muji, if there's Muji fans out there. We have a Muji in NYC, and that's where my daughter was going to college, and she loved Muji. And she still does. I still do. And I got these there one day a couple of years ago, and I've been using them here and there, but they're fun little envelopes, and I thought they would make cool pockets in here. So let's do that, and then we'll stamp them with something. Wow, these are okay. There we go. Now I got it. Now we're cooking with gas. So stamp on the front of it. What will we stamp? I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm not that way. I'm not there yet. I'm right here. Okay, so how many can we fit? We can fit you. Can we fit you? We could fit 3. Theoretically. Do I want 3? I think I just want 2. And I think I will keep them closed. And since we have some butterfly stuff going, or maybe I have something in my ephemera bin here. What is up with my ink pad? I feel like I have to constantly be re-engaging with it. You know, keep putting my dauber in there. And then I see other people, they're like, tap, tap, tap. And I'm like, what are you doing? How is that even working? I'm like, tap, tap. And there's like ink on their inker. And I have to like rub mine. I don't know. Maybe I need a new ink pad. I keep putting re-ink on it, you know. I keep re-inking it with the re-inker ink. That doesn't seem to really do it. Anyway, all right, so I'm sure you guys are done with my inking at this point. Or about there. All right, there we go. All right, so we'll put these 2 here. And we're going to put tags in them, you know, or cards. Maybe we'll put little cards. Let's see what I got that fits. I kind of have all these that I can separate out and use. This one's fun. These are kind of small though. I guess I don't have to close the envelopes. They can sit open. I want it optional. So, all right, we got that. We got these. What else do we got? We got something bigger. This one's a little bigger. I could cut some of that off. Okay, let me cut some of that off. Little purple fairy with other fairies dancing around. I don't know if you even saw that. Don't know how close I am to the camera at this point, but there she is. And we will round those corners a bit. I'm using the itty bitty one. And it's got a little design. I always try to print on the back so that there's a nice design back there, even if it's kind of like just looks like tea-dyed paper or coffee-dyed paper. And then this way, it's ready to go. All right, so that'll go in here, like so. I want something on the front of these, so let me stamp. Let's move this out of the way gently so we don't yard sale it. And maybe some wildflowers. And where's my book? Where's my book? I buried the book. Put the scary stamps back. Okay, I'm gonna use, yeah, I'm definitely gonna yard sale it there. Okay, let's do, where did I put the envelopes? Yep, gone. Oh, they're there. Okay. All right, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? How about this one? This one will be cool. Kind of like that. And maybe this one. Kind of like that. Actually, maybe we'll do the opposite ways. All right. So, you on here firstest. Timber brown still. Shake, 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 shake. Everything's shaking. I'm on the hump. I can tell. That's cool. I do like the way that looks. And you, yes, these are simple and elegant looking, in my humble opinion. This way. Ta-da! I like it. All right. That's that. All right. Let me put these away. You go there. And you go there. And you go night. I hope everybody had a happy Mother's Day. I am recording this after Mother's Day. If you are a mom, my mom's not here, but I am a mom, and my mother-in-law is here, so it was fun to celebrate. I didn't attend the festivities because I haven't slept in days and days. I am really tired. My sleeping is off. It's horrible, but I celebrate them every day, so it was fine. So you're gonna go there and there. Let me just see where I want these. Now that I have the stamping, I'm not really liking the flap. So I think I'm gonna cut the flap off. Let me cut it off with my other scissors. These. You can tell I haven't had sleep. We'll just kind of do a little decorative edge. Like that. Now it kind of makes that line seem like weird. All right, that's not gonna work, right? No, it is not. I have to cut it on this line so it doesn't look strange. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Things change. It's not really a mistake. It's kind of a choice. I don't want the flap, but this flap will come in handy. I will use these. All right, and they are still inked. So now I can put the inserts the other way, which is good because that's what I wanted anyway. So I'm just thinking if I want to make these belly bands also and put a big long tag in there, and I think I do also. So, and I might not do that on camera because we are getting really tight on time now. I just don't want this video to go on and on and on. And since I'm going to do another one anyway, you can see the final result in that video. So we will put one here. And then we will put one here. And then I'm going to put a couple of cards in them. And then I'm going to make a big long tag to put behind it. So I want them to be evenly spaced, you know, centered. Okay, now this can go here. We can put some more stuff in here because this is the acorn fairy. Okay, so we got these. That's fun. I'm probably going to add something to the top of them. I don't know what yet. And I kind of have this one. This one's a little smaller. Yep. The wild time fairy. Wild time. That's funny. Cicely had a sense of humor. Actually, I don't even know if she did. That might just be the real name of it, and it probably is. Never mind. Anyway, wild time. And I'm not cornering these because they have sort of have a frame on them. I will likely put a lot more ephemera in here, but the Rose Bay Willow Herb Fairy, let's put you in there. All right, now I went too far. Now we gotta extend it. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so you live in there. And then I'm going to find, I know I said it 4 times, never mind. I could do something like this. I believe in fairies. Let's see. It's gonna get lost. I need something bigger, so I am going to make something bigger for that. And then I have some space down here, so I can put another word. I do love the words. They're prompting, and let's see. It just takes forever to find something. Your story matters. These were gifted to me in Happy Mail. Allow for delays. That's funny. Your story matters. How about that? How about that? I know it's not really fairy based, but you know, it's a prompt. So I can put that down there. Yeah. And I'm, you know, you can add little bits behind it and stuff. I'm just going to put it right there as I work over my scissors and my glue book. All right, so that's where we got today. I hope it was fun for you to play along. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, like it, and subscribe if you'd like to, and hit that bell so you'll know. You know the thing. Yeah, and we'll do one more, and then we'll, you know, to do some more pages so you guys have some more ideas, and then I'll just put the rest of it together, and I'll do a final flip through, and that'll be fun. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day or night. Thanks for joining me. Bye.